Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Mindful. And in today's episode we are going to be doing some bits and pieces around spawn and the skelly spawner. And I've already made a start actually. I've been up in here in spawn doing some bits and pieces and trying to work out what I'm going to do here. And I've decided to do a little pathway. As you know, I've already done the pathway, but I've decided decided to put in these nice jungle wood archway sort of pagoda, not pagoda, whatever they're called that you have in your garden. One of those. And what I want to do is pretty much just put these leaves over the top so it's all sheltered and stuff. Raise it up a little bit. Droop it down the front a little bit too, so we have a little bit of a droopage going on with it. And see how this looks once we got it sort of done a little bit. We want to get it growing over here a little bit. Stick it on there. We don't want to bring it out too far. We just want to bring it out like that, so we can take that one back. Thank you very much. Probably don't want to go all the way down to there. We'll probably leave it to there. And then we just bring these back down here a little bit, just like so. And just give it a little bit of feeling that it is overhanging the edges a little bit. Just like so. Let's get through here. Just like that. And really that's all I'm doing with this, is just getting a little bit of looking like something's growing now, to be honest. Bit of an overhang where we need it. And yeah, I think in fairness doesn't look brilliant, doesn't look great, but it does sort of work a little bit well here. Like I say, it's not just going to be this here that we have going on here. We've got to try and sort some other bits here too, just to get this looking like it's growing up here, which is all I'm doing really. Let's take these back. We don't want these left around. Cool. Let's have a look. It might be right. We need to sort of get some more growage going around here. I do believe I'm going to put some trees in here. Maybe some acacia trees just around these edges here a little bit, just to bring that in like it's like a little walkway. And maybe even put some lanterns around on the edges here, just to give it a little bit of a light up, so when it's dark and it's night time it looks really nice. So let me go down and get some more tree bits and saplings and stuff, and I'll bring you guys back shortly to see what else this looks like, see what else we can do. So we've been messing around with a few bits of trees and stuff. I didn't have enough saplings to start with. I should have brought a whole lot with me, but yeah, I've done some tree growing and done some bone milling. And I still think we need to do a few more bits around here, but I wanted to stick another tree right there. Is it going to go? There we go. Another tree right there. And bring it down around here. This opens up. I've had to open this up a little bit because E-Fix is there, so you can have a pathway coming down into the path. We need to do some more bits with the pathways here, but at the moment we're just going to leave it as it is. And what I want to do is probably stick another tree in here, just because we can, if we can. I don't think we can, I'm not sure why. So let's get rid of some of these beside it and let's try it again. Let's get rid of you. Really? Are you sure about that? Why won't you go Go away. Why wouldn't you go up? You've got loads of things clear. But never mind, we'll leave that for now. I'm pretty sure that will grow at some point. We can only hope, can't we? So, yeah, that's what I've done so far. I mean, it's nothing special. It's just something. Like I say, we need to get the lanterns in, but really I haven't got the iron for it at the moment. Because I'm saving for that fantastic beacon. But until then, I will be back to finish this off and put some lanterns in and light the place up a little bit, so when it's dark you can still see your way through. But yeah, I think that is gonna be it for overspawn. So let's pop back over to our base area and have a look at that skelly spawner, and let's see what I can do with that. I won't show any digging on camera or anything like that. I'll just get it all dug out, ready to go, and then we'll see what we can do. So I've got some ideas about incorporating the side of the mountain there with it, so we'll have a look at that, and yeah, I'll catch you over at the base area. Oh, and before we leave spawn, Airy has done some wither skulls, so he's done the grinding so we don't have to. So 15 diamonds per wither skull, and I need 45 diamonds, and you know what, I don't even know if I'm gonna get. It's a lot of diamonds. 45 diamonds. There we go. 47. And you know what? We're going to go 15, 30, 45. Airy, there's your 45 diamonds, my friend. So what we need to do now is go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And boom. There we go, Airy. You have earned yourself 45 diamonds, my friend, for wither skeleton skulls. Thank you very much. I now can go and get some form of beacon, because we're going to need it. Because at the moment we are dealing with some horrible sort of stuff over in the land of our base, where we haven't got enough ore. No, not enough iron ore. We've only got that, but that's enough to give us a beacon that we can start digging out all of that horrible stone that we need to do a little bit of landscaping and open up the rivers a little bit more, etc. So, yeah, Airy, thank you very much, my friend. Wither skulls are bought. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're down in the depths of the mine, back over at the skelly spawner. And I've dug this out, as you can see, and calculations were a bit wrong, so I ended up putting this little bit of row of cobble and andesite and bits and pieces just to raise it up one block so the water can then flow down into the hole. As you come down here, you've got another water source there and another water source here, just to flow those round into that corner there. So when we get these into the water there, they do flow. They're fighting the current at the moment. So we come back over here out of the way. He should, in theory, lose sight and just float away. Cool. So he floats away into a lavery death down there. That's a good shot, buddy. And once he stops fighting that little bit there. But yeah, it's quite fun here. It's pretty fun. It's not designed to be a XP grinder, it is just for bonage. We need all the bones that we can possibly get here, so let us get out of here for the time being, and let's see how this thing starts to perform. So let's put the lights out, and let's see how that twandles over. But what I want to do is go up top now and just show you the entry point, which I've still got to sort out at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort that bit out, and I will bring you guys back with that up there. And I don't know where you've come, fella, because you're not part of this area. So maybe you just spawned here, maybe they're not light enough, I don't know. Or maybe it spawned down here. Whatever it is, he's not going to spawn again. And cool, one in there just for luck. So let's go up there, let's have a look and see what that's going to be up here. So I'll bring you guys back shortly. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the area that we're talking about here. It's I've had to cut a bit out, and what I want to do is pretty much, I think, just dig that out a little bit more, widen that area, but bring that area out a little bit up there, and then maybe carve that area back a little bit, so we can put like a bridge of some sort coming off of that level down over. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how that's going to work, because obviously we've got the river coming in here. We need access to that river. So we'll have a look and see what we can do. Even if the bridge itself comes off a higher part and goes over, and then we dig out all of this with a little walkway around. We'll probably do that, because that'll probably work out a little bit better. So we dug this down to this point down here, and we made a little tiny walkway. So what my calculations should be at the moment is I should be at 2649. 2649 is where we need to be. So at this moment in time, 2649 is our location, which is here, and we need to be 2604 and 2605, 2604 and 2606. So that is one hole, and that is another hole. So these are the two holes we need to go down. So we'll probably block off that area there, and we'll just widen the room out at this point. We probably will widen this out a little bit bigger and nicer to look at, but we'll sort that out. We will definitely sort that out. So let's widen this out a little bit just here. One more. So this is where the holes are going to be, that goes all the way down. Now, they do say that jumping down a single map is single wide is dangerous, but you know what? We've got some water, and we're going to go all the way down. And what we're going to do in the meantime is we're going to do that too. So we're already going down. So let's go down. If we've got anything dangerous, the water will deal with that. We won't drown because we've got our breathing. So yeah, we just go down, and boom, we have made that one all the way down. So we can go all the way back up now. We need to make this all water source blocks, every single block, but we're growing some nice little of that lovely green stuff that grows in the water. I can't remember what it's blooming called now, but yeah, we'll sort that out with that one. So we've got another water bucket here, and let's stick that into there, and let's go down again. Let's hope there's no lava down on the way, because we do reach lava level. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. No dangers yet, but we are there. We have made it. And that is fantastic. We need some soul sand to go up, and we need some of that other. You know, my brain is absolutely bamboozled today, but we never mind that. We don't worry about that at all. So here's the other end. So we should be definitely in enough distance here to spawn that off. So we just sit here and wait and see if anything does come flowing down the tunnel. If it doesn't, then maybe we are a little bit too far away, but I don't think we are. Area's on, so there's hundreds of thousands of pigmen spawning in the and diamonds on too, so we may have a long wait for this to spawn. So yeah, this is spawning time, so yeah, we'll come back and have a look at this later to see if we've got any skeletonies coming down. So this is the room, this is where we are. We need to fill this in, because this was one of the holes that I misjudged, and you know what, I can't even get up there. So let's get up, come on, let's fill that up there. Cool. There still are no skeletons. Yeah, we're not going to wait here and worry about that. What we're going to do now is start worrying about the rest of this and upstairs. So down here we want to start building this. I've got some stone bricks, but it looks a bit too grey, and I do like how this comes in, the lovely diorite stairs here, so the polished ones. So what I might do is just create that as part of its build. Let's get these out of the way. Bring those down. Bring that along here for the time being. This wall edge here can be all of this. We got some gold. We got some gold. And we got no more gold. So. Just like so. So, yeah, we need to worry about these walls here. I want to incorporate the diorite in here somehow, but we'll have a look at that while we're going along. Probably try and get some design up for it. So let me skedaddle and go and get the kelp. That's the one we were looking for. Kelp, soulstone, molten rocky stuff. And we're going to get this into more functionality going on. I'm just a bit worried that I'm too far away from the spawn area in there. If I have to, I can push this back. But to be fair, I should be much closer than 24, 25 blocks to that. It's only about 5 blocks up. And only about 10 blocks that way. So, unless it is the spawning of those guys, areas in the Nether with the pigment. I don't know where diamond is, but it could be that. So we'll come back to that in a minute, but let's get this started off. Let's go and get a design on the wall, and I'll bring you guys back to see what it looks like. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have finished this room down here now, and I just want to talk to you through it while I'm just finishing off these last bits and pieces down here. Unfortunately, I had to move it back. I moved it a couple of blocks, but you still have to stand on this chest to get the damn skeletons to spawn. So this is our new camping spot here, directly on top of this chest right here. And if you listen very carefully, you will hear something come behind me and burn to its death. So let's just give that a little bit of a few seconds. I can hear something in the background. Is it going to come? There we go. Cooking skeletons. So, yeah, this is what we're doing. And I've used all the bones already because I need to start stocking up on that because that's part of the building block. So, I don't know how to make this more efficient, but it works. It works. So all that matters, that is, all that matters is work. So what I'm doing here is just finish. No. Oh, didn't really want to do that, but never mind. It's just finishing off this little section across here. Get rid of you. And what we'll do here is just come along now, and that is all we are doing, is just putting that up to the ceiling now. We're going to knock that one out because we don't need that one, just like so. And there we have, we've got a small curved roof going on here. And so I could really, to be honest, is take you out and grab you, don't need you no more, and stick you into there. That's better. That is better. So yeah, it's not the same design I had before. It's sort of similar to that design, but it's not. I couldn't remember how I'd done that design, so we've left it this particular way at the moment. So what I'm going to do now, these trappy doors, is we're just going to filter those across the floor here, because we do love a trap door. As you know, in the last season we used these for everywhere, mainly every walkway that had a walkway. These things were placed everywhere. Come on, thank you very much. Just do that, I think. Cool. And yeah, I think that is pretty good. We could probably do something with these chesties by digging these out. Let's have a look. Can we do anything with that? Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take you out and you out and you out. Can we do anything? We can. we can. That looks a little bit better than what it did. Get this grey stuff out of the way down there, and placing these will be amazing. So unfortunately, as you can see, we need to... Oh, do you want to do that? 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 Come on, come on. Didn't want to do that. Don't even know where it's gone. Where did it go? Where did it go? It's not a downer. Did it go up? It went up. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. It's escaping. It's escaping. It's coming back down. Right. Now we need to sort that out. You, my friend, need to sit back into there. Because that is where you need to go, my friend. That is correct. That is where you need to go. So let's get that out of the way. Let's get one of these back. And boom! Cool. Now we are finished. I do like how this has come about, this build. With the bits and pieces in there, I think I can take this out and leave it gloomy. Because we've got the light source coming out of there. Nothing can spawn on these trapdoors, hopefully. Maybe there can be spawned, but it's not going to, because you know it can't spawn anywhere else, only the trapdoor. So I think we're going to leave that gloomy as it is right now, and we need to start looking at what's happening with up there. So I've got a design sort of in my mind, so I need to put it down into build land and see how it looks and go from there. But yeah, this is the little area where we collect, or will be collecting, all our bonage and arrows. That is amazing. We've got ourselves this little spawner going on now. So yes, what we're going to be doing now is popping upstairs and seeing what's going on there. So I'll meet you guys up there once I've done a little bit of more expanding to see how it looks. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I've been doing some changes. I've pretty much edged that out again, so it's not, the entrance isn't here. How much I've thought about it, I couldn't get the bridge idea over here. So what I have done is dug this bit out here, so I've got a little walkway which I could probably filter through the mountainside here and come out there. So that'd be a good idea. Did I hear some squeaking people? Maybe not. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing, is bringing that way, taking the walkway through the side of the mountain there and bringing it out there. So I've started doing this. I'm not sure about it at the moment, but yeah, I think it will work. Keeping the same designs as the archways around the place. So just taking this down, I'm putting the nether brick into the walls here and setting them back a little bit. And I just need to filter in these at the moment, and then I'm going to bring it all the way down to this point, and then we're going to start coming into this tunnel here. I do need to put something in there to make this more likeable and good to the eyes, so I'm going to be digging those out and putting something in there too. Probably just, let's take these out for the time being so I could do with some of this stuff. Coolio. Let's go mining with Kent. So yeah, we'll have all of this stuff here. Put some of that back into here now. Fill the hole up. We don't want nothing horrible spawning here. And we just put some more of that stuff down there. And yeah, we just go back into there. What I'll probably do is that just normal sandstone? There we go. Could we just do that? Maybe. Not sure. Not sure, to be honest. We'll have to have a look at it. Yeah, we could probably go down a little bit with the... probably with that. Let's get up here quick. Thinking on my feet here. Let's get some of that down. And then bring that across there and have the walkway a little bit lower until we get to this level, and then we can just go bring that back up into like a walkway here. Let's have a look. Let's see where we can do something here on camera. Let's do that for a second. Let's get some of that stone into there. Let's make as many of those as we possibly need. It all works where it's going to need a lot of these. So let's take these two out, just like I have done over there. And then we can do the walkways. Stick these out quickly, and let's replace them with these. Wrong place. And then we can put like a walkway in here with the spruce trapdoors. That'd be interesting. Yeah, I think we could do that. And it's looking a little bit better every minute of the day. So yeah, let me get more strapping in with some of this stuff here and continue doing what we're doing here. That goes to there, does it? No, it doesn't. That is the roof section that needs to stay out. Cool. Yeah, so like I was saying, that is what we're planning on doing here, is just digging all of this out now all the way to this particular place probably, and then what we'll do is we'll change it up with that there, and we'll take these all the way down like we just did with down the bottom there. And what I'll do is I'll continue doing this, and I'll bring you guys back shortly with a little bit of a finished article down here, and probably that top bit up here as well finished. Like I say, I've still got to dig all of these bits out this side, put in the cut sandstone, not cut sandstone, the chiseled sandstone blocks in, and bring it down. And we've also got the roofy bit to do as well, so we'll have a look at doing that too. But yeah, let me continue doing this, and I'll bring you guys back once I've done a bit more work and probably completed this tunnel. So I'll see you guys shortly. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, we have finished the build. We've dug this little bit out so I can walk round, and here it is. We decided to put the nether brick there and some sandstone there. We stuck with the chiseled all the way through as best we can, as everywhere we can, and yeah, it's finished. We come down, we do need to sort out the lighting. The torches are going to go, but like I say, I haven't got any lanterns at the moment, but we will continue finding those and building those lanterns and getting the light sources down in here as soon as possible. As you come down, we come to this little area. Like I say, I haven't finished this bit here. I haven't finished yet, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't finished. That is what we are doing. I thought I was finished, but we haven't. But it doesn't really matter because we're here now, and you can see me finishing this last little bit off, just like so, all the way down to the bottom. And there we go. It is now finished, ladies and gentlemen. It is happy. I am finished. I am well happy and chuffed with this and how it's turned out. Like I say, you come down here now, you enter this bit here, and you've got this tunnel leading all the way down to the end. You've got a little bit of a dippy bit coming in here, and then you've got your choice up and down. I haven't got no signs on me, but I could put a sign on the back there that says down and a sign that says up. But that doesn't really matter because you can see what's what. The bubbles are going down there, the bubbles are coming up here. So let's jump down into the hole, bring ourselves down. We don't need to turn or anything like that because it looks and works as normal. We come out into this gloomy little area here into the Skeletoni Destructor machine. So what you got to do here is stand on this chest. This is the chesty that you stand on, and you just sit here and wait. It'll only be a few seconds. We'll be hearing them coming in soon, and there you have it. Carnage behind me, absolute carnage. But we are getting as much of those lovely bones as we need, because we are going to use them in building projects in the valley at the back of this base area here. You know where that village is, down in the little valley where you can look down into the valley from up here. They're going to be using the bone blocks. That is a pretty much building block of fancy, and these people up here, like I said, they trade with them down there with the red nether brick and the nether wart and all the nether brick you can get, because they have that special connection with the nether. And also bones, because they got this here. This is a building block that the people down there love to use. So they build all their buildings out of bone blocks. And you know what? That is the most silliest thing I've ever thought of. And it's just pretty much dawned on me. This is a second block, which isn't the easiest block to get, that we'll be building in. So yeah, there'll be long nights of waiting for these things to die behind me, for these bone blocks. And you know, it's going to be one of those builds that isn't going to be rushed, but it's going to come along. So next stage in this project is just continuation of upstairs, getting that walkway done, make it all pretty, get it all sorted out. We've done another 2 nether wart farms up the top there, so we've got a grand total of 4 now. So I just need to get the soul sand for that and put that in there. But yeah, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little episode, doing a little walkway at spawn and doing this. So yeah, hope you come back for the next one. So until then, take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now.